My one friend, he recently just got like a brand new sports car, like a really nice car, and I saw this movie, and immediately after seeing it, I told him, I was like, you probably shouldn't see this movie unless you want like 500 tickets, because after seeing this, you'll go a little bit crazy. Fate of the Furious is directed by F. Gary Gray, the same guy that brought us Straight Outta Compton, and it stars the usual cast of these movies. This is the 8th movie. I mean, you know who's in it: Vin Diesel, The Rock, all the usual people that are in Fast and Furious. They're all in this movie. And let me just say, I'm not the biggest fan of the Fast and Furious movies. Like, I've seen the first couple, and then I missed out on a few in the middle there, and then I've seen the last couple here. And these movies have become almost their own genre of movie. Like, they're so ridiculous and insane, and they know that. So, like, you know exactly what this movie is if you've seen all the rest of them. If you're, like, going into this movie and this is the first one you've seen, you're going to be like, what in the world am I watching? But if you're a big fan of this franchise and you've kept up with all of them and you just know how insane they are and how fun they can be, then I think you'll enjoy this movie, because this movie is exactly like all the other ones. Insane and over the top and super fun in that way. Like, the movie is, it knows how insane it is, and I think at some points in this movie, it gets a little bit even past the point of like, oh, we're just having fun. Like, it's so insane. But that's kind of the charm of these movies, right? I mean, they're just fun to watch. They're stupid popcorn movies. They're the start of the summer season, and they're kind of exactly what you want them to be. There's fast cars, there's pretty girls, there's, you know, stupid family jokes, and then, like, you know, it has a little bit of a heart, but it has some awesome action, and it's exactly what you want this movie to be. And honestly, I don't really have much to say about it, because you know what this movie is. I mean, everybody and their mom sees this movie. It's insane how much money this movie makes, but it's just a franchise that works because it knows how fun it is, and it knows to not take it seriously. So if you go into this movie and you're like, oh man, that wasn't realistic, you don't watch this movie. What are you doing? Obviously, it's not realistic. That's the whole point of these movies. It's just to have fun. I thought that the story in this one wasn't quite as compelling as the last couple ones. Like, the last one, I think, just with Paul Walker and the way that he died and all that, it had such an emotional core to it, especially at the ending, that this movie didn't have that. But it definitely still had, you know, a compelling enough story that, you know, got you through it and got you from point A to point B. I felt like the whole thing of Dom turning on his family, like, I didn't really buy the reason. I was like, I don't think that would have caused him to do all this insane stuff. But, I mean, they kind of wrap it up in a good way that it's like, okay, I guess so. You know, you just go along with it. And there's some really fun action scenes, especially my favorite being Jason Statham on the plane. I'm not going to spoil anything, but there's a scene with Jason Statham on the plane, and it's the best. It's my favorite scene. It's so funny. It's so awesome. And that's what this movie is. It's just, it mixes humor with action, and it's just like a throwback to those types of movies of just a fun, stupid, dumb action movie. And that's all that this movie is. I wasn't, you know, I don't love these movies. I don't really care about these movies. I'm not, like, invested in them like Star Wars or, like, Lord of the Rings or something like that, where it's like, oh, God, it messes with the lore. Like, I don't care. You know, I just want to have fun with this movie, and the movie gave me that. It was definitely a lot of fun. The Rock had the best line I've heard in I don't even know how long. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but look out for a line that The Rock throws in there. I died laughing. But yeah, this movie was exactly what I expected. It's exactly what you already know what it is. So overall, I was entertained by it. I'm going to go 3.5 out of 5 for Fate of the Furious. I mean, what do you want from me? It's a fun movie. I know that it's ridiculous and it's dumb and it's stupid, and, you know, a lot of people, I'm sure, would be like, oh, it's just too dumb, I don't get it. Fine, if you're that person, then don't see it. You know, you don't have to see it. Plenty of other people watch it, and I have a good time with it. So there you go. I'm sorry that the review's a little bit late. I'm sorry that I don't have my usual like background. I'm kind of moving. I'm moving a lot with all this crap. So this is my little background for a little while. I'm just drum set. So hey, anyway, looking forward to new reviews coming up soon. Some good movies coming out real soon here with the summer starting. So keep watching here. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this and you want to see more reviews from a guy like me, Tom Waterloo, then please like and share this video, leave a comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe. I'll see you guys at the next one. By the way, actually, like, do that stuff. You know, it helps me out.